Welcome to today's question of the day. Today's I think it's a pretty easy question, but it's one that critical care nurses very often miss. And I think it's because we really, I don't know, I think we have a tendency to read into things. But anyway, let's see how you do on this question. So the question asks, while performing a physical assessment of the respiratory system, the critical care nurse knows that the following parameter is the best overall assessment of respiratory function. Is it ABG results? Is it lung sounds? Is it respiratory rate? Or is it chest x-ray? Well, what do you think? Well, the answer, of course, is respiratory rate. The question is asking you, what is the best overall assessment of respiratory function? It's all about the respiratory rate, right? The respiratory rate is going to cause us to be looking at things like ABGs. It will cause us to get a chest x-ray. It will cause us to look further into what the patient's lungs sound like, because it's all about assessing that respiratory rate. And you know something? This really is a fact, and that is when it comes to critical care vitals, one of the vital signs that is least accurately represented in critical care is the respiratory rate. And really and truly, writing down an accurate respiratory rate, it's so important. Lots of times we take the respiratory rate in, let's say, a non-ventilated patient. We take it off the monitor. And I don't know about you, but at times it's not all that accurate. Watch how many times the chest goes up and down, right? And then you'll be in a much better position to be able to assess the patient overall. So reading it off the monitor, reading it off the ventilator, now that's going to be more accurate. But again, watching that chest go up and down, it is going to be the most accurate indicator of the patient's overall respiratory rate versus using, any kind of device to tell you that. So going back to our good old nursing 101 is going to get us to where we need to be. That's our question for today, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.